Hello, beautiful people. This is yours truly, Kafridanku, and this is a Gina Hoji edition because I'm standing. I was going out, but then I said, let me do this video quickly before I forget or before it takes forever to come. So, a lot of you have shared with me how you've been ghosted in the past, how it made you feel, and how some of you were quick to accept them back so many times. So I want to tell you about the apology fee concept that has worked for me forever. The apology fee concept has worked for me forever, and it's worked for my friends that I shared the concept with. Even people that I don't know that I happen to share with, they really love it because it works in relationships and in marriages as well. We all know how it works. Like they come back and they try to make it look like they are really sorry for whatever they must have done. And they say all kinds of things to you. Oh, to err is human, so that you feel like you're not being mean because every human makes mistakes. No problem, that's fine. But in this case, to err is human, but to forgive is $10,000. Or you know the person's level. So whatever you know that he can afford or he can easily work around, that's what you quote them. For instance, whenever a guy goes to you, don't go questioning it, don't go crying, don't go chasing him, don't go calling his friends. I've not heard from him. Once he's alive and not dead, or once nothing bad has happened to him, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. So when they come back, when they go wherever they want to go and they come back to you and you accept them easily, they know you're a doormat. Like you can easily be stepped on anyhow. You can be treated like BS and you will still accept them back. Don't accept back anybody who ghosts you or who hasn't called in a very long time and just waking up and calling to come back into your life for no reason. Don't do it. Don't do it. People, especially men, only treat you the way they value you or they treat you according to the pedestal they put you on. And that will depend on what you give out or how you carry yourself or what you accept and what you don't accept. If they are if they are quick to ghost you or easy to live your life and come back knowing that you are Coco Okafor's law will work with you, like you're just you're doormat, you're a BS chick. They can come and tell you anything and you would accept it. That's why they keep doing it. Like there are people who told me their guy will go on and off and come back. Da, 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 da. The next minute you are pregnant, he won't take responsibility, and then he treats you badly. You go back again, Charlie. If you're not a doormat or see yourself as a doormat, there's no way you're going to be accepting any kind of from anybody. You're not going to do that. You're not going to do that. If you value yourself, you know what you are, you know who you are, if you know what you have, if you know what you bring to the table. I mean, I even hate that question, bringing something to the table. I don't even like that idea, that line. If you know who you are, the fact that you're a woman, the fact that you're a woman, and even if you have beauty, if you have physical beauty, whatever, it's a plus. The fact that you're a woman and you're beautiful, you won't be putting up with just anything, you know. So when they ghost you or they walk out of your life with no reason or whatever, or with no closures, and they just want to come back again and feel normal or feel special, charge them before you even talk about why they left or why they ghost you. Personally, I wouldn't even want to know. I don't want to know why. I just want to let you know before I can even start talking to you or before we can even try to make things work again. That's even if I like you. If I still like you, you would have to pay an apology fee. And depending on the person's standard or their level or you know them, give them a figure. Something they would have to think is ridiculous for just maybe an apology or that kind of thing. Give them some, because already you were surviving without him anyway. He left. You're trying to move on. Either you healed or you got over him or not or whatever. You're surviving, so they just can't come back, because once you let them in without any punishment, quote unquote, they're gonna keep doing it. They're gonna even do worse things to you. So this one, he pays through his nose. He knows that next time he acts up, you're not going to take it easy with him. It's either you even ignore him totally or forget about him totally, or he pays something substantial, something sensible, something huge. before you can even want to talk to him or want to even have anything to do with him again. That's how people value you. So men just don't wake up and be bullshitting their way into your life. You have to have some limits. Like, there are things you don't accept, there are things you don't do, there are things you must have standards, you must have, you know, things that you don't do. Like, anytime he ghosts you or haven't been of a good behavior, or maybe you guys had a date and either he didn't come early or he came late, and without warning you, telling you ahead that, or maybe I'm busy and this came up and I'm going to be late, or they even cancel the date without telling you anything, and then once you come back the next day and and then maybe make it up, they have to pay or buy an expensive gift. That is how it works. That is how it works. Even in marriages, that's how it works. You can't be accepting both because you're married, so you think he can have his way anyhow. No, you have to keep them on their toes, even in marriages. That's the only thing that works for men. Like, they like women who know who they are, women who have standards, women who know their value. If you don't know your value or your worth, they keep just dumping BS on you or treating you like HIT. Look, I know you'll be thinking, oh, what if I do this or I give him a fee and he gets upset and he goes and doesn't come back? No problem. Another one will be around, will come back. You see, men won't be dating trees. Men are always going to be dating women. So with time, if they get to know, oh, women are not having standards, or hey, women are serious like that, hey, they would adjust. So don't be worried about losing someone because you ask them to do the right thing or whatever. Let them go. If they want to go, let them go. You shouldn't even worry about anybody living your life. It's because they don't belong there anyway. So bear this in mind. That is the concept of apology fees. So start charging. If you've never charged apology fees, start. This is the time. This is 2024. No grief for anybody. Start charging apology fees. Don't be letting people just come into your life and think they can leave at any time and come back at any time. No, you are not a doormat. You should be a dream girl. Aim at being a dream girl. Aim at being valuable. Aim at being special. Don't just accept anything from anybody. So there you have it. If you've ever charged an apology fee, let me know. If you've ever, or maybe when you charge your first apology fee and it works, let me know so we can celebrate. So, beautiful people, that is it for the apology fee. And I'll be back with compensation fee. That is mostly for married people. So I will be back to give you some more insight into how this whole thing works. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. She's a real girl. Ciao. A real woman.